shocking case of medical apathy. Bodies of two COVID patients were discovered more than a year after their deaths during the first wave of COVID. The bodies were found in a decomposed state in an old mortuary building in Bengaluru's ESI government hospital on November 27th, when the housekeeping staff went in to clean after complaints of stench. The tags on the bodies revealed that the two patients had died in July 2020 and that their bodies had been rotting in the mortuary ever since. The victims have been identified as 42-year-old Durga and 68-year-old Muniraju. The family members of both victims were in a state of shock when they were asked to come and identify their loved ones after 15 months of their passing away.
15 ಮಂತ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 15 ಮಂತ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ? ನಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಆಗೋಗಿತ್ತು ನನಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ BBMP ಅವರು ಅವಳು ಸತ್ತು, BBMP ಅವರು ಸತ್ತು ಒಂದು ವೀಕಲ್ಲೇ ಅಂತ್ಯಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರು. ಆಯಿತಾ, ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರು. ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಕಾರ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಏನೋ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಾಡಿ ಇದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂದರು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯದಿಂದ ಬೇಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಲು ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಬಾಡಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, 1.25 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು ಹಂಗಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬಾಡಿ ಇದೆ, ಟ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇನೆ, ಬಂದು ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂತಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ 3 ಜನ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು, ಗಂಡ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು, ಏನು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಗಾಯ್ತು, ಇನ್ಮೇಲಾದರೂ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಾಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳೋದು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿ.
Even as there has been negligence on the part of hospital staff, health department and Bengaluru civic body BBMP, none of the departments of the government are willing to own up. BBMP has shifted the blame to the hospital staff.
ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇದು ಲೇಬರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ESI. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಲೇಬರ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳಾಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ರಾಜಾಜಿನಗರದ ESI ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾದ ESI ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ಈ ಎರಡೂ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಇಲಾಖೆ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿದರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ESI ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲು ನನ್ನ ಇಲಾಖೆ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್ಕಾರವಾಗಿ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಪಲಾಯನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅದರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೂಚನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು.
All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Neha on the broadcast. Neha, good morning. Thank you for joining us. It's a shocking case. You know, every person deserves dignity in death. But what happened in this hospital is really, really tragic. The worst part is that all authorities who are supposed to be doing their job have decided to pass the buck.
Absolutely right, Archana. One can just imagine the kind of goosebumps that this family must have had, just realizing that their loved one, whom they thought was actually, laid to rest about 15 months ago, has, in fact not been laid to rest, and that this person's body is now still lying in that very mortuary where this person passed away, at the hospital where he passed away. And to top it off, Archana, to make matters worse, just imagine the plight of this family when they were called to the police station to actually identify their loved one 15 months after the decomposed body has been lying there. This family was called back. They were asked to identify their, loved one, and following which they were also then later asked if they want to be a part of conducting the final rites. This is absolutely, disgusting to say the least, if one would call it that. And here, what is even more, in fact, shocking, Archana, is the fact that all the authorities over here in concern have just gone on to pass the buck. There's not even one. Yes, while both the health minister and the labour minister are saying that, they will do what is needful, that they will in fact, question those who are concerned over here. Let's remind you that till now, it was on Saturday when these bodies were discovered. Today is already Tuesday, and we have still not seen any action against those hospital officials. The ESI hospital over here, the one that's in Rajaji Nagar, where this apathy has come from, yes, while it is directly run under the control of the central government, all that this family is asking for is justice at this point, and at least for some action to be taken against these officials. So the least that you would expect is at least for the health minister or the labour minister or the chief minister, any concerned official over here, to escalate the matter so that some action can be taken against these officials. And to make matters worse, Archana, here you have these two families, who had just started to forget about the kind of tragedy. Let's remind you that, the pandemic was a very difficult time for especially those families who had lost a loved one. Just when they had started to forget about their, or just when the memories had actually started to fade, it's come back over here only to haunt them like this.
All right, thank you, Neha, for getting us those updates.